Hello, my 7th grade students at Carthage International Schools. I hope that all of you are doing well. We have started with our lesson in Unit 7. It's about brilliantly healthy beef burgers. And last lecture we talked about some important vocabs and we talked about the ingredients of a healthy beef burger. Now let's continue our lesson. If you remember last lecture, I said that we have two recipes of beef burgers. The first recipe by Ben, and this is Ben as you see. And we have the second recipe by Bella, and this is Bella. We have started with the first recipe and we have talked about the ingredients. Now let's talk about the method. If you remember the word method, it means in Arabic الطريقة. Okay? Now let's start. The first step, الخطوة الأولى. Put a little oil in a pan, then heat it. ضع القليل من الزيت في مقلاة, ثم قم بتسخينه. Then add garlic, onion and salt and fry them. ثم بعد ذلك أضف الثوم والبصل والملح وقم بعملية القلي. Okay, number 2. Put the mixture aside to cool. ضع الخليط والمكون من الثوم والبصل جانبا حتى يبرد. Number 3. Prepare a bowl and put the mince into the bowl. نحضر وعاء ونضع فيه اللحمة المفرومة. Then add parsley or thyme, egg, tomato sauce, a little salt and pepper and the fried onion and garlic. بعد ذلك نضيف إلى اللحمة المفرومة إما البقدونس أو الزعتر حسب المتوفر والبيض والصلصة وقليل من الملح والفلفل الأسود ثم نضيف البصل والثوم المقلي الذي تم إعداده في الخطوة السابقة. Number 4. Mix the ingredients well with a fork. اخلط المكونات السابقة بشكل جيد باستخدام الشوكة. And number 5. Form the mixture into 4 burgers and refrigerate for 5 minutes. نأخذ الخليط ونقوم بتشكيل 4 أقراص أو 4 قطع ثم نضعه في الثلاجة لمدة 5 دقائق. Now it's important to refrigerate the mixture so it does not fall apart when you cook. من المهم وضع الخليط في الثلاجة لمدة 5 دقائق حتى يبقى متماسك عند القيام بعملية الطبخ. Okay, now number 6, as you see from these pictures, prepare rolls, okay, lettuce, tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. And number 7, preheat a frying pan and brush the burgers with a little oil. قم بتسخين المقلاة ثم ادهن حبة البرجر بالقليل من الزيت. Number 8. Cook the burgers for 3 minutes on each side. Repeat until they are cooked. So, اطبخ البرجر لمدة 3 دقائق على الجانبين. كل جانب يحتاج إلى 3 دقائق. ثم أعد ذلك حتى تصبح البرجر مطبوخة بشكل جيد. Now the cooking time depends on the thickness of the burger. وقت أو مدة الطبخ تعتمد على سماكة البرجر. If the burger is thick, it takes 3 minutes or more. But if it's thin, so it takes less time. Okay? Number 9. Leave the burger for 1 minute. بعد ذلك اترك البرجر دقيقة واحدة حتى تبرد. And 10, which is the last step, put the burgers in rolls and add your salad like lettuce, tomato and your favorite sauce, ketchup or mayonnaise. Okay. Now serve the burgers with الأشياء التي تستطيع أن تقدمها مع البرجر as you see from the pictures. So you can give 4 soft rolls, okay, tomato, lettuce, tomato ketchup, and garlic mayonnaise. So this is the first recipe of healthy beef burgers. Now the burger is ready and you can eat. Okay, my students. Unfortunately, schools are closed, so we cannot make burgers with you, my lovely students. But you can use this recipe and make burgers by yourself or with your mother or sister. Okay, now the second recipe is on page 69. Bella's Brilliantly Healthy Beef Burgers. And you can use the CD to listen. Now Ben's recipe and Bella's recipe are the same. الطريقتين متشابهتين, but we have some differences between both of them. يوجد بعض الاختلافات بين الطريقتين. So we are going to compare between the two recipes. Okay, let's start. Now in Ben's recipe, the ingredients listed first, then he writes the instructions. As you see on this, we have the first one, ingredients. المكونات ذكرت في البداية بشكل مرتب. بعدها instructions اللي هي التعليمات أيضا ذكرت على شكل نقاط بشكل مرتب. This is in Ben's recipe. But in Bella's recipe, the ingredients and the instructions mixed up together. نلاحظ بأن يوجد دمج في هذه الوصفة. يوجد دمج بين المقادير أو المكونات وبين التعليمات. Okay? So the ingredients, المكونات, and the instructions, التعليمات, are mixed up together. Okay? Like in this example, you can put them all in a bowl and also put in the onion and garlic mixtures that you have just cooked. You need 450 grams of minced beef. Okay? This is the first difference. Now the second difference is that Bella doesn't use the imperative form of the verbs. She doesn't say how much of some ingredients are needed. Now we have something that calls imperative. ويعني صيغة الفعل الأمر. صيغة فعل الأمر. We use the imperative when we want to give some instructions about something. في حالة إعطاء تعليمات أو إرشادات عن القيام بشيء معين يجب أن نستخدم صيغة فعل الأمر. And it's infinitive without to. هو عبارة عن فعل مجرد. And you can see here we have in the first recipe, in Ben's recipe, the method, okay, all of the verbs are imperative. جميعها عبارة عن صيغ من الفعل الأمر. Like heat, okay, take off, put, mix, form, okay. But Bella doesn't use the imperative form of the verbs. We have another difference between the two recipes. Bella doesn't say how much of some ingredients are needed. لم تحدد في هذه الوصفة. Okay, Bella's Brilliantly Healthy Beef Burgers. لم تحدد كمية المقادير المطلوبة. Okay, so these are the two differences between Bella's recipe and Ben's recipe. Now the question, which recipe is easier to follow and why? From the differences between the two recipes, which one is easier to follow? أي من الوصفتين أسهل للقيام بها أو لاتباعها? So the answer is Ben's recipe is easier to follow because the ingredients are clearly listed first with amounts needed and the instructions are clear, numbered, and in order. Okay? So this is our lesson, my dear students. We have here some questions that you should do. Okay, answer the questions. I will read them to you. 1. How many different ingredients are illustrated at the top of the page? What are they? 2. How many items are listed for serving the burgers with? 3. How many recipes are shown on the pages and who wrote them? 4. Find out. Find out from the text pages 68 and 69. Find out adjective, adverb, preposition, and article. Okay, so please answer the questions and send the answers to me. And you have another homework on your booklet, page 15 and page 16. Please, my students, send the answers to me maximum tomorrow. Okay, wish you all the best.